Call Her Daddy is an advice and comedy podcast created by Alex Cooper and Sophia Franklin. Franklin later stepped away from the show, leaving Cooper to do it by herself. The name Call Her Daddy was chosen for the purpose of reflecting female empowerment. It's a very secular, left-wing podcast. It features candid conversations about sex, modern dating, relationships, and 21st century lifestyle. The name emerged from a conversation Cooper and Franklin once had. They were talking about a woman who took the lead while having sex. And that's when Cooper suggested the name Call Him Daddy. And with that, Franklin replied, "Oh no, call her Daddy." And that name stuck. On a recent show, Cooper gave some provocative dating advice that went viral. Apparently, there's a trend on TikTok advising girls not to kiss on a first date. Apparently, the thought is that if a girl does that, it gives the impression that she's a loose woman. Well, Cooper pushed back on that, saying she sometimes even had sex on a first date. She said, "If a first kiss feels right, it feels right." She then went on to say, "You do not need to be denying yourself pleasure to prove some arbitrary point." And she further said, "You have to go based on what feels good to your body and what feels right to you." Well, her reply is actually very consistent for someone who holds a naturalistic worldview, the belief that the natural universe operating by natural laws is all that exists. With that belief, there is no God, and human beings are nothing more than natural animals. And if that's the case, there's no such thing as objective morality, and people can legitimately just go around and act like an animal. And that's exactly what Cooper is advocating. While that is the natural result of her worldview beliefs, those beliefs are simply not true. God does exist, and he's revealed the objective truth about the nature of man and morality. Human beings are spiritual persons who can personally know God. And morality is not merely a set of instructions about how to act. It's instructions about how human beings were created to live. People who live their lives based on a false reality will end up having their life having never found its true purpose. And in eternity, they'll be separated from God. Market Faith Ministries is a worldview discipleship ministry, and we specialize in Christian discipleship training. We have numerous books and many free Christian discipleship resources on our ministry website. And you can find those at www.marketfaith.org. We also offer the one-day seminary for everyday believers. This training provides everyday believers the quality of background knowledge that ministry professionals get when they attend a theological school. We'd love to explore with you the possibility of bringing that to your church or Christian organization. You can find our contact information at www.marketfaith.org. Check it out, then follow us here for more practical apologetics help. This is Freddy Davis, president of Market Faith Ministries. See you next time.